Hey guys, welcome to Creative Living with Bren Haas. I'm your host, Bren Haas. It's spring, time to get in shape, right? Well, I'll tell you, I'm really thankful for the geodesic biodome where I can keep gardening year round and at least get a little exercise during the winter months. In today's presentation, we connect with Sukhum Hing, a YouTuber extraordinaire who has created a fun event for everyone to participate in. It is the 1 mile a day in May challenge, hashtag OMADIM. Don't panic, you don't have to run. I know I panicked. You can walk, you can jog, you can skip, you can row, you can bike ride. Just get out and do some exercise during the month of May. Here is my guest, Sukhum, to tell you and me a little bit more about this awesome event you won't want to miss. It's on now. You're
Go!
live.
Hey!
Hey, Sukhum, right?
Yes.
I said it right. Yay. Okay, this is so awesome. I'm excited to connect with you, neighbor.
Yes, definitely neighbor. Ohio. OH.
Woo woo. Do you get asked now that you are down here about the Buckeyes? Like, did you notice that?
Yeah, I actually didn't know a lot about college football, but man, this is it's huge here.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
yeah, it's pretty crazy.
yeah. I have a hard time with it, and I'm in Ohio, and I've been here all my life mostly. I mean, I moved around a little, but they're crazy about their football and the Buckeyes. So
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I just had to ask you. All right, so we need to talk about you because you are a YouTube sensation. You are. You
Thank you. I
are.
appreciate that. I appreciate it a lot. So I'm learning a lot too.
Yeah. And I'm excited to connect with you. So we met up on the SS Veda. Oh, wait, SSS, three S's, Veda vlog every day in April. That was fun. I had a great time. How about you?
I had an awesome time, and I'm super happy to connect with you after the Veda Challenge. And it's just been a great learning experience, and then to meet so many great people,
Yeah.
it's just great to look back on that too.
Yeah.
So
I learned a lot. You too?
I've learned a ton with video. I think building a good habit of vlogging is no easy task at all, but
No.
I'm super blessed for it because I feel like after the challenge is over, I'm like, I should do a video. And then,
Right?
yeah. So it's been really great on that too. What do you learn?
Oh my goodness. Well, first of all, I learned that it was video logging. I used to call it video blogging. I know that's crazy.
Oh man, that's awesome.
And then, well, it was a lot of fun because, we're all busy. And to now add in one more thing, especially me in spring, I grow a lot of things here and I'm all over the place. And so it was like, how am I going to do this? And I want to get creative with it. So it was kind of fun learning new apps and different video programs you can use. And toward the end here, it was awesome. Just I got it down pat, just really easy, quick, and there it was. So I
That
miss
light.
it. I
I
miss
do. We do.
it.
It's the not just the creating and documenting portion of it too, but more so also the engagement from the community. I feel
Totally.
like graduation day came and now everyone's just off in their own and
Yeah.
kind of missed it too. Kind of missed
Yeah.
it. Yeah. So
All right. So you got to tell me a little bit about yourself. So you're a YouTuber. Tell us, how did you end up in Ohio? You're here. You're not from here.
yes, I'm not from here. So originally from Washington State. I grew up there all my life pretty much, and I
Nice.
come from a family of five,
Hmm.
like second to the youngest, and we I had an opportunity to come here to Ohio 3 years ago with my work, and super blessed, got the opportunity to come here, and I did,
Yeah.
and it's been life changing over here in the last 3 years. I mean, I've gotten to like get married. We just bought our first house, and then I just got a promotion at work, so life is exciting. So thank you. So things
Yeah,
have been
very
good.
cool. That's
Hmm.
awesome.
Yeah.
So, let's see here. Now, when you're on YouTube, you share stories.
Hmm.
Okay, so that was what was your inspiration to start that?
So originally, I thought of YouTube, and it was just happens to be lucky that Amy's challenge was going on, and I was like, you know what, this will be a good chance to just jump right in to YouTube and social media. And I thought about what do I need to talk about, and I was originally that guy at work who's like, he'll share a story with you. You need something to listen to, Sukhum will share a story with you,
That's
and
awesome.
I and it worked out right. I figured I had like a good 15 to 17 stories that I knew already.
Yeah.
So most of the content was there and I just had to research a little more to fulfill it too. But yeah, that was just the start of it, and I knew like my ultimate goal was to like build and own my own business, and I wanted to utilize YouTube as a platform to practice that. So it was a
Very
great startup.
cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's great. I don't know how you came up found all these stories. You're gifted with that, right?
No, actually, it was a lot of different places. Most of it was a good through experience. I go camping, youth groups, and I collected little
Nice.
stories here and there. And then Facebook played a big portion. I was like, oh, that's an interesting story. I'll put that in my pocket and then share it later down. So definitely a lot of different places. So
I
that's
love
always
it.
good. Hmm.
Every one of your stories, they were great. I mean, you're
Thank
good at
you.
that
Thank you.
quick. I mean, you didn't pre-rehearse, right?
No, I had to. Um, it was good. Like a lot of them was because I shared it a lot already, and there was a few that was like, okay, brand new. That's where I like, okay, I feel like I'm telling the story, and I end up having to edit quite a bit, but then I still feel like at the end, it was a good practice, right?
Yeah, no, totally. I like the one when you have your son with you. That's so cute. He is a good boy.
Thank you.
He kept with the little sticky notes
Thank you.
for quite a while.
I think I saw someone did that with their kids at a conference, and it was like, oh
Yeah.
my goodness, that is golden. Like,
Yes, everybody loves babies.
yeah, yeah, that's my 17-month-old boy. He's my one and
Aw,
only precious gift. I love him a lot. He's
very cool. And so we
Mhm.
talked earlier, you have a yard, and I'm going to get you guys gardening with him. You need to do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah, my wife is already starting to dig up a spot for the garden,
there you
and
go.
um, and she has some questions for you to ask you for your tips.
Great. Great. Awesome. Is the little one, is he a picky eater? Are you noticing or no?
No, not really. It's just
Good.
when he's hungry, he'll sign, more like he wants more food.
Yeah.
So he's practicing all that, and he definitely tries at least everything once. So,
Awesome. Awesome. I really believe in that. If you get the kids in the garden and you teach them how to grow it, they'll eat it. They love it. All
oh,
my kids, my niece even. I mean, I have pictures of her eating tomato. She loves lima beans.
oh wow,
She had her sixth birthday and she asked me for pea seeds.
oh wow.
So yeah. Anyways.
No, that's gonna be great. That's a great tip to know because like I don't eat a lot of greens, so I wouldn't want him to grow up that way. So
What? Are you
yeah,
kidding me?
yeah, I was just
Uh-oh,
trying to avoid
busted.
it, but
You
but
try
I
to
think
avoid it?
try to avoid it, but with my diet change and what I'm trying to do health wise, that's
Yeah.
definitely a huge shift for me that I know I want to focus on more organic. And I think that's the big
Yes.
conversation. Me and my wife has had a ton of conversation. She's encouraging me, and now
Yeah.
with some of the things going on
Yeah.
that I'll be sharing later, that's gonna be big.
Very cool. Exciting. Ooh, that's like a little tease right there. So, but we do have to talk about what you're doing this May. And so I'm a couple of days late on this. You have a challenge going on. So, can you tell me about that?
Hashtag Omatum. 1 mile a day in May. It's something originally, it's because I wanted to do some things in the summer. Like, I want to go hiking, I want to do a lot of outdoor things. And I remember last year, this time, I did that. I went hiking and I was not at the best shape of my life and I struggled. So, since we just finished a 30-day challenge in April, I was just feeling like I need to do another challenge. And I wanted to get back in health and fitness. And one thing that I really took away from our last 30-day challenge was there was a huge engagement, a huge community around it and support. And that really drove like the motivation to keep going. So with
Hmm.
this challenge, even though ultimately it's for myself to like really get back into my health and fitness,
Hmm.
I just started enrolling people at work. I'm like, hey guys, at 11 o'clock, I'm gonna go run a mile. Come join me. And next thing you know, day one, I had 3 people. And then day two, we had the same 3 plus 2 more. And then I started seeing people on Facebook saying, I ran my 1 mile today. I'm like, absolutely great. And then you
That's
get my,
awesome.
yeah, it's really great to get the engagement. And then you get my brothers. They're like, bro, I ran 2 miles, man. They're just challenging me. I challenge
See?
you to run 2 miles. So loving the brotherly love right now, but like just all the engagement so far and people really taking a step in. And this is something super excited for right now.
I
Hashtag
love it.
Omadim. Yeah.
Okay, so can you spell that out?
OMADIM. 1 mile a day in May.
Awesome. And people can find out about that. We talked about this. You don't have a web page yet. We'll work on that.
Absolutely. I'm absolutely, honestly, brand new to social media, and all that will come up shortly. And Bren's just been amazing and awesome at helping out too. So thank you, Bren, for that.
Awesome. And so, well, I guess so people can primarily find out about this on your YouTube, follow you on your YouTube channel, right?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, and then start using the hashtag, guys. Maybe everybody can start doing this. Okay, so we got to get this straight. I'm not running. I'm not a very good runner. In fact, I'll be honest with you. In fifth grade, I got in really big trouble because I actually paid the kid behind me to run for me in a relay.
Oh man.
I'm just not a runner, but I do like my elliptical and I know I can do a mile on that. And I love walking. I love walking nature. I don't know. Is there a way you can keep track of your miles? Maybe those little, like a counter thing or something? I don't know. Do you have any
Absolutely. So
suggestions?
yeah, there's an app you can probably use, and there's probably like a
Oh,
standard app on whether Android or Apple, like to
Apple.
track a mile for for
Apple,
running,
sorry.
or no
Okay.
worries, for
So the
walking
like the app will it it can sense what I'm doing or something? Oh, maybe through GPS or something.
through GPS, and it
Oh
will track
gosh.
you through that too. So I don't know so much about when you're on the elliptical or
Yeah.
like stationary treadmill,
Yeah.
but if what you're using has a standard
Yeah.
like that can be the thing. I had some people take some pictures of 1 mile done, and then they would post it on Facebook or something like that. So I thought it was really
Nice.
good. And then
Okay.
it's a great thing that you asked that because I forgot to mention too would be the rules are simple. It's 1 mile a day in May, but you can run, you can walk, you can swim, you can bike, you can treadmill, you can roll, you can do whatever you want. But the intention is to get active and start with that 1 mile a day.
I
So
love
that's
it.
rule one. Yeah. And then rule two is simple. It's just you want to find some way to post it and share it via social media. So
Mhm.
whatever platform you on that you love, I
Uh-huh.
encourage you to share it. So again, I'm not a social media guru or anything, but I'm sure I'll be on there sooner or later, and then I'll find you and we'll
I'll
celebrate this.
find you.
Yeah.
I'll
So
find you.
yeah,
I
I'll
like
find you.
that.
Okay, good. Cool.
All right. This is fun. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to have to look up the app. I don't know. I'll find an app. Maybe you can
Okay,
share one with me.
definitely.
Um, Somebody suggested to me, one of my friends, the Apple Watch. I guess you can connect that and it like keeps track or something. I don't know.
Absolutely. Yeah, Apple Watch will do that for you too, you know?
Okay, very cool.
Hmm.
So we'll find a tool and I will join you. I have been working out on my elliptical. It's kind of hard to get up to a mile. It really,
It definitely can be challenging in the very beginning, but then
yeah,
I think about that, right? That's the same thing when we did our SSS Veda
true.
30-day challenge,
You're
and
right.
in the very beginning, it was pretty rough,
You're
you know?
right. But we can
Yeah.
do this. This is going to be
Yes,
fun.
it's
All
gonna be.
right. So here we go. We're going to do this May. Right now, everybody can jump on board, use that
Hmm.
hashtag. I'll look them up. I like doing this. I'm good at looking up people on hashtags. So we're going to look on Twitter and you could use it on Facebook. You Google it, YouTube even now. And which also, that's my next question for you is, where can people find you? Where can people connect with you?
So currently, right now, I started with YouTube.
Mhm.
So if you hop on a YouTube, I haven't had 100 subscribers yet, so you don't get to see a full name for me. But definitely click on YouTube and search my name, Sukhum Hing, and there's this guy who will show up like he likes to share stories. So definitely watch those ones. But more recently, I've been doing a lot of live streams.
Mhm.
So that's something we can talk about in a little bit. But definitely YouTube will be one of it. And then I'm slowly transitioning to Facebook and started utilizing Facebook as a platform. And this hashtag Omatum, a lot of the people that are currently doing this is on the Facebook network. So I want to encourage that platform to do that while sharing with the other platforms as well too. So those are the
Very
two current
cool.
ones right now that definitely check it out.
That's perfect. Yay.
Yeah.
And I'll share a link here so everybody can connect with you. Super fun.
Perfect.
All right. We should get going here. I still have a couple more hours for today that I could probably get my mile in.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. So
All right. Thank you, Sukhum.
thank you, Bren. It's been a pleasure, and I appreciate everything you've done. You are truly amazing. Thank you.
Thank you. Awesome. Sukhum is so inspiring. I can't wait to get him growing and eating some greens. Can you believe that, boy? Anyhow, jump on over to the hashtag OMADIM, 1 mile every day in May, and share your 1 mile each day for the month of May, of course. I'll be watching for you. Share it on Twitter, my favorite, of course, and Facebook and Instagram. Be sure to click on over to my website at brenhaas.com. Haas, kind of like the avocado, only spelled different, HAAS.com, to find out more about Sukhum Hing, his event, and connect with other creative folks. Until next time, I hope you get out in the garden.